to YouGov, British cuisine is admired by 91% of Brits. So today I shall share a recipe for a scrumptious British delicacy. The village of Yaughton in the United Kingdom is the main setting of the video game Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Before each and every villager left this mortal coil of earth, it can be quite certain that they had a variety of culinary favorites. I'm going to showcase a through line in creating a food dish, which has a literary connection to some component of this unique science fiction story. A through line is a literary component within works of art, which serves as a cohesive narrative that connects different pieces, guiding audiences toward deeper understanding and emotional resonance.
Cooking should not only be fun, but efficient too. The dish that I'm going to make today is both. It is called Eddy and Mary's English meat pie.
Get your utensils and ingredients ready. Utensils needed are an oven, a paring knife, kitchen scissors, measuring spoons, a refrigerator, a large spoon, a masher, a small fork, a pot, a skillet, a cookie sheet, parchment, and a basting brush. As for ingredients, have 1 pound of ground beef, a half an onion, 2 stalks of celery, 1 carrot, biscuit dough, salt, pepper, 2 eggs, 1 potato, 2 teaspoons of butter, and 2 teaspoons of milk. Next, take the ground beef and cook it on a skillet until brown, and cook the chopped carrot, celery, and onion on the cleared skillet. Preceding this, mix the vegetables and the beef together in the skillet and apply salt and pepper. Then take the dough out of the refrigerator and use the kitchen scissors to cut it into 4 round pieces and place them on the cookie tray, which should be covered with parchment. After that, add the milk and butter, measurements of which are flexible according to one's desired consistency, while mashing the potato into a pot. Continuing, place the food from the skillet onto the dough and then add the mashed potato on top of the meat. Finally, pinch the ends of the dough together to seal the meat and vegetables and use the fork to make 1 X-shaped slit in each pie. At last, place the pies into the oven and cook at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes or until the pies have a golden color. Then the pies are done. Ultimately, Eddy and Mary's English meat pie is an exquisite culinary delicacy that any food connoisseur would relish at the opportunity to eat. Let's test that theory, shall we? Tonight, we have Doug Mutar to take part in said taste test.
Yum.
One literary element in artworks is a through line, a reliable narrative which can relate varying pieces, leading audiences to emotional affinity and greater comprehension. In this video, I taught you how to make a dish called Eddy and Mary's English meat pie, first with displaying the ways in which to prepare utensils and ingredients, then to cook, and finally to bake, and the entree proved to be delectable to my father. Overall, people should try Eddy and Mary's English meat pies because those two were lucky enough before the entity came to Yaughton to die.